Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals, and I have got a whole bunch of Christmas paper goodies in front of me, and I am going to be making a collection of Christmas journals. So this is pretty unusual for me. I don't tend to make Christmas journals, even though I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of year. I don't really like doing holiday themed journals, so I'm not really into doing like Easter or Halloween or Christmas journals. I don't know why, it's just not something that appeals to me, but because I was gifted these papers quite a while ago now, I knew, all right, well, I've got them, so let's make some Christmas journals. So I'll show you what I've got here. And I've been preparing a little bit here and there throughout the year and putting things aside. So first of all, I have made some napkin envelopes using some of these Christmas papers, or napkins, sorry. And I've pulled out some other pattern ones too that I think can work well. As you can see, I'm going to mostly focus on traditional, the green and the red vibe happening. I might even do some gold and silver in there maybe, but yeah, pretty standard traditional, the green and the red. So we've also got some of these ones that can be pocket pages in the journal. And I've got some of the green ones here too, and a red one there as well. So they're all ready to go and prepared. I also have some colouring in book pages from a Christmas colouring in book. And again, I've had this for maybe a couple of years now, but because I haven't made any Christmas journals, because I don't usually make Christmas journals, I just had this lying around. So anyway, I went through that book and pulled out some that look very Christmassy. Of course, the Christmas tree there, and I actually included some of these pages in some of the Beyond Blue mystery packs as well, because I definitely don't need a whole full colouring book of sheets, but I thought that would be great for the journals too. And also some music paper. So from my music paper collection, I just saw these ones that had Christmas as a theme, so I thought, yeah, perfect, I can put those in some Christmas journals. So I'm going to be making at least 2, I think. So that will go in one each of those journals. These are some of my napkin pages that I prepared. So they're backed onto either coffee dye paper or cream paper, and just some of the same designs here, and this one too, and this one. So they're going to be pages in the journals. And then we come to the papers. So we have got a whole bunch here. I was thinking maybe these two could be some of the journal covers, because they've got sort of the shiny special elements there. Really, really pretty. And I like the birds. And then, yeah, we'll just go through here. And I'll show you some pages are more of the blue tone, like blue and white Christmas theme. So I might make one of those journals, but I don't know if there's enough. I have a feeling there's not enough. But there's sort of more of the subtle kind of colour, not the bright green and red, more of the pastel green. So maybe I could do like a pastel version. Yeah, we'll just see what we have. Most of these pages as well are double-sided, which is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. So maybe some of these brown ones I could put with the blue pastel themed journal, and maybe do a blue and pink and pastel. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. I just wanted to share these papers before I get into making it. And this will be a patron series. So for my beautiful patrons, every month this year I have been filming a start to finish journal making series with as many different types of journals as possible. So different themes and different styles. So we've done Edith Holden journals, we've done Alice in Wonderland. I love this paper. Oh my goodness, how cute are these deer? I have done a bird journal, a sewing journal, a Daphne's Diary journal. I've done envelope journals, paper bag journals, book cover journals, single signature journals, multi-signature journals. See, this is one of those blue ones that I could maybe pair with this paper. Love the rocking horse paper too. That's really cool. This one definitely could go in the blue. So these ones, maybe there are enough pages to do a blue one. Yeah. So this is just a good chance for me to have a look at everything as well and get a bit of a lay of the land. But yeah, in that series, I will show how I go from this pile of supplies, and I'll divvy them out. That's probably the first step I'll do. I'll divvy them out into however many journals I make them into. I love the wreaths as well. That's really cool. So I can imagine I'll probably get at least 3 or 4, maybe more. This one's a whole booklet. Really cool. Really, really cool. So, I mean, there's a lot of pages here. That's why I'm thinking we can do a pretty large collection of journals. But we'll see how we go. This one's kind of more like a winter one. That could go in maybe the blue one. These lovely ones here. These ones are single-sided, but that doesn't matter. I make one that has some more white paper in it, and that can maybe represent the snow, or just don't be afraid of white pages either. I want to make sure people don't get intimidated by white paper and don't neglect white paper. My favorite paper to journal on is often just plain white paper. At the moment I'm more liking the cream paper, but yeah, plain white is totally fine too. So yeah, I will go ahead and start filming the series for my patrons. If you would like to become a patron and support my channel and get access to those journal making series videos, the link is down below in the description box, and you can just try it out for a week or whatever and then cancel your subscription if you want, or stay on board. There's different tier levels. There's the Ruby patron tier level which is for printables, so you get a printable kit every month plus access to every single digital kit from my Etsy right there over on Patreon. You can download them all from my Patreon, and there's different perks depending on which level you would like to join, if you would like to join and if you are able. Big thank you to my patrons who've been supporting me throughout this year, whether you supported me for 1 month or whether you've supported me for all of this year. I thank you so much. Every little bit matters and counts and means the world to me, and I just really hope you love being a patron for however long you are one, and that you've really enjoyed the journal making series and the printables and everything else. And I am thinking of continuing this series. I've got a lot of great feedback from my patrons saying they've really enjoyed the new thing, because I only started doing this year, the journal making series over there each month, and I've got a lot of great feedback from them, so I will ask them and just put my feelers out, like, do you want me to keep going with that, or is there some other type of video you'd like to see every month? And yeah, but if it all goes well, we'll continue making different journals each month over there. I was hoping to get around to doing the vintage French journals this year, but I got distracted when I got the Secret Garden journal or book. I was like, I need to make this Secret Garden journal right now. So that became my November month, which I was hoping to be the vintage French month. And then I was like, oh, I'll just push it to December then, that's fine. And then I remembered, oh, I have all these Christmas papers, and I've never, done a whole series making Christmas journals before, so I thought that would be a good series to do. So I will definitely save that for next year as well. Maybe January, or it might be a bit busy with holidays and everything. So maybe February, I don't know. But I'm determined to do the vintage French start to finish journal there too, although coming in a bit halfway because I've already got the covers. But it's 12 journals, 12 vintage French journals. I was hoping to finish them this year. I don't know if I'm going to get there. It's a lot of journals. I've never made 12 journals in one go before, and I think that's why I've been putting it off because it's such a huge project. It's going to take a lot of time. But anyway, that's just to explain what's been happening over there. And yeah, feel free to check out the link to my Patreon if you'd like. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, or you can email me directly. All the information and ways to contact me down in the description box. I was going to say subscription box, but no, not a subscription box, it's a description box. Anyway guys, my cat is meowing at my door. I gotta let him in, and I will see you in the next video. And if you're a patron, I'll see you over in the patron zone. A big special thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in the month of November. If you would like to become a patron and get access to my journal making series videos and other videos and printables and every single digital kit from my Etsy, you can click the Patreon link down below in the description box to join that. If you would like to become a YouTube member where you get access to extra videos and member requested videos right here on YouTube, not over on my Patreon website, then there is a join button you can click below this video but above the description box. And if you're looking for some journaling inspiration or something to kickstart your journaling, I also have a whole bunch of journaling courses, including the Intentional Life course, and that I run all year long for anyone who would like to join. So the information is down below for that in the description box as well. And those are all different ways that you can support what I do here over on YouTube and with Willow Bound Journals.